It's been 20 years since I was in foster care, and no one has asked me my experiences. This is what Beth said to me when we started our interview. Beth entered foster care at the age of 15, but she and her mom had been running away from child welfare since she was 12 years old. Beth lived in 36 different homes in several different states. Once she entered foster care, she went to 6 different high schools. She did all the schoolwork. She passed all the tests. But every time she moved, they would lose 1 or 2 of her credits, and she was not able to graduate with a high school diploma. After high school, Beth thought she'd like to go to college. So she got her GED and she got into college. But once she was in college, she just didn't have the skills to handle the extra stress, and she started to make some bad decisions. She got out of college, and those bad decisions continued. Abusive relationships, problems with drug and alcohol. She had 3 children, and she lost custody of all 3. I would love to say that Beth is unique, but 20,000 foster kids graduate every year, and 25% of them will be homeless at some point before the age of 21. 20% will end up in jail, and 23% will be parents before the age of 21. When Beth and I were talking, she was thinking about what would have happened if one person had stepped up and reached out to her. What if one person had stepped up and helped her mom, instead of threatening to take Beth away, help her mom to keep Beth in her home? What if one person had noticed that Beth was struggling in high school and that she wasn't going to graduate and made a difference there? What if one person had worked with Beth to give her the skills she needed in order to be successful in college? And what if one person had stepped up and noticed that Beth was in danger of losing her children and that she needed help? Next month, May, is Foster Care Awareness Month. Most foster kids will say that if one person had stepped up and helped them, their outcomes could have been very different. 20 years later, one person stepped up and helped Beth. This one person noticed that Beth had the heart and the skills to be what's called a peer recovery specialist. She's learning how to help others who are in situations like she's in. She's learning how to give them that support and be somebody who can listen to them and help them get out of the rut that they're in. I'm asking you, can you be one person for someone? Someone who needs to tell their story and to hear someone listen to it and help them navigate whatever difficulties that they are struggling with. Be that one person for someone today.